Cool, let's get the stream started. Alright, feels nice to be here doing this again. It does, and it does.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring.
What's up, chat? Welcome to the stream. Apologies for the delay. Again, when people are sick, you can't really do much about it, but I'm just happy to be back. Alright, cool. So, there's a lot to do. I've been so inactive from Genshin. I think there's a lot of events to take care of, a new region to explore. There's so much to do. And I hope to do that throughout the stream, so stay tuned. Let's get it started. Alright, for starters, the goal for the stream is to hopefully get enough wishes to wish for the weapon, Inefa's weapon. The plan is to also take a look at the new Onslaught that they've added. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. I also plan to head towards Natlin and check out the new region over here. I have so many events that I need to take care of. I've been so inactive from Genshin, it's crazy. Try and do some team building while we're at it. Okay, I was working on all my water characters. What team is this? Nuvi. Let's fix up the Nuvilette team. 1, 2. Who else do we use for Nuvilette? Chaska or Sitlali. And
I'm never late.
Escoffier. That's the last person.
Ready to spice
cool.
things up.
My boy, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, Brody. The Uzi picture never gets to me, man. It never gets old. Alex, welcome, welcome. Alright. The reason why we had all our electric characters out was because we were planning on who to rank up. Like, I have Raiden C2, I just need to rank her up a little bit more. What team is this? This is Arlecchino's team, so let's put... Where's Arlecchino? I'm blind.
An insurmountable problem.
Feeling any better? I'm hoping to. Again, sore throats, cough drops for 2 weeks, stuff like that. So I'm not gonna be as talkative as I'd like, but you know, I'm still here to entertain and show off what's going on with my Genshin account. Arlecchino, Emily. Who else would we like to use? I need to rank up my Inefa. Let's go
I'm never late.
Cryo. And then we can like save that last spot for something. Skirk. 1, 2, 3.
Ready to spice things up.
Alright, my test team. So let's go check out the Onslaught first, since that's what the title is all about. And then we can do some of the events that are going on. Who are the characters? Who are we fighting? I don't even want to see this Hydrotopa. Oh my goodness. He's annoying. Oh, they need to update this. Who are the characters? Ugh. This ain't too bad. I think, this cactus guy will be my easiest floor compared to these other two. I have Chaska for this first half, which shouldn't be too difficult. And then this is the issue. This right here is the issue. This battle-hardened turtle or whatever. I never fought him before, so I'm gonna try and work my way around it. Let's do normal. Let's get this all out the way. All right. Take a little drink, sip of my drink, and then they're just level 40. It shouldn't be too difficult. Just put whatever on a team. And let's do 1, 2. Yeah, doesn't really matter, right? It's just a low level. Yep. Get that out of here. Yeah, I'm trying to be. You know, having a sore throat prevents you from talking, prevents you from sleeping, and I wouldn't want anyone to go through what I went through. So, I mean, things happen. But hey, things are better. I'm hoping for it to be better.
Light it up! Full throttle!
Cool.
Loaded.
Alright, first floor out the way. Let's leave, get our rewards, and do the second floor. Yeah, we've been a bit inactive, so... YB and more. Yeah, I remember him. He was popular back then when that like no flex song was a thing. That's like my middle school type of my middle school type years. Any new games you've been playing? I've been playing Elden Ring. Elden Ring has been my offline game that I've recently got into. I think I started 3-4 days ago, and I'm already at a pretty high level, almost done with the game, so it's pretty fun. If you guys are wanting me to possibly give that a shot on stream, let me know. That game is addicting. And I'm so happy that I took the moment to, or I took the time to not play it as as quick as some others. Nouvellette. Inefa.
Shine down! Cleanup sequence in.
Settle down.
I wasn't paying attention to which one was the real one.
Bow your head.
Cool. Elden is dope. I love Elden Ring. Elden Ring is so fun of a game. He made this song called Soul Train. Nah, that's crazy. High key, that's crazy. I'm surprised some of these rappers are still trying to find a way to be relevant. Like NLE Choppa or Chopper or whatever. Like, or it's Choppa, really. Since he made Shot of Flow, like 1 through 7, 1 through 8. And then you have Blueface, who's like maybe in jail or something. I mean, you got all these rappers trying to still make themselves relevant. Even Uzi, what your former name was, like Lil Uzi. I mean, I don't know, man. I stopped listening to him personally. Like, I still listen to his old music, but I just can't listen to him here and now. It's just, I can't. I need, let's do electric.
Light it up! Shower me with quick as a flash! Open fire!
You say he just turned gay. I mean, I wouldn't think he turned gay. I just think he started doing whatever his label told him to do. Like imagine if you're making millions and millions of dollars and then you become recognized and then boom, like people want to sponsor you. But within that sponsorship contract for you to get the money, it's like, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that. I think that's what he went through and some other artists went through, which is kind of weird because, again, it just tells you the dark side of what people would do to make money. It sucks, but it's kind of the reality of it. It's a very poor reality that some people go through. Like even Jaden Smith. I don't know if he turned gay, and again, I'm not a homophobe or anything, but it just sucks that it's like some of these influential figures kind of go through these type of moments. It really does suck. Let's see. We did floor 1 and 2. Let's do floor 3. Alright, I may need to be a bit smarter with this, with making my team. Can I still use the same people? I can, okay. One, two. You said, hold on, let me reread that, Brody. You said I'm not a homophobic at all. Nah, and I wasn't assuming that. I know. I'm not assuming that at all. It says I just hate when someone tries to force. Nah, for real. I mean, some people, you go to school and then it's like, hey, we celebrate this month and that's what we're gonna teach your son or daughter to do. I don't like that. And you would think like parents could like put their children into like private schools to avoid that, but then it becomes like a more public thing that's like outreach to people, and it sucks. Yeah, it's horrible. I don't get why society does that, honestly. I said I don't like 3-4 times.
Defensive mode engaged. By royal decree.
Silence!
Shower me with...
Settle down!
Cool. Don't force that on other kids. For real. Yeah, don't force it on other kids. I wouldn't think it's a bad thing. I think it's only a bad thing when people sometimes in the school system try and like, you know, like, hey, you're gonna get in trouble or you're not gonna be anything because everyone's beliefs are like so staggered, and that's something that really doesn't sit right with me. Sucks is right. Definitely sucks is right.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Get to work! Fulfill our path! Strike a path! Let me weave you over. Annihilate. Mine to wield. Time to shine! Show no mercy! Witness the power! Power!
There we go. Alright, last one. Let's do it. Nah, I don't think it's the teachers who are the influence of that. I think it's more of the society that we live in. People who are trying to like make it a public thing. Like, hey, you wouldn't know if you like this or not. Like, give that a try. Like, give that a try. Give this a try. Like, stuff like that. I think it all starts with the family. How kids are raised. That's what I think.
Light of the blazing sun!
It all starts in the household. It really does. And then it may become a more public thing if the child decides to, like, maybe go to school or whatever, but... Alright, we can give this floor a try. I think we can definitely get to Fearless. I don't think Menacing is gonna be too hard. Oh, I didn't switch my difficulty. I don't think Menacing is gonna be too hard for me, or Wave 4, Floor 4. Menacing. Alright, let's be a bit smarter with our team picks. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. People who deal with that, man, I just heard something else that said Trump was gonna stop making anime a thing. Like, I don't know what's going on with the world. Like, he was gonna try and formally take it away. One more person. Let's use Farina on this half. And then we can... You know, I'll use Chaska. But if Chaska isn't the play, then I'll just, like, carry it with Mavwika or something. Yeah. Let's see. My boy, Oh Snap is right. Welcome back to the stream, Brody. Mr. Asvab himself. He said Trump trying to take... And wait, it's gonna... Well, this was... He said Trump trying to take anime away is going to go as well as it did when he... Hey, man. I don't really know too much about politics, but I try and stay out of it, personally. Hey, I just try and wake up, do what I can, and then go back to sleep. You said 21 days till I ship out. What's going through your mind, man? Are the nerves going? The nerves kicking in yet? Alright, we can do that quicker. Let's take off Zhongli. Play Elden Ring? I mean, hey, I'll give it... so look, here's my thing. I started playing Elden Ring like four days ago. I think that's what I said earlier. And already after 4 days, man, I've been so hooked. Like, I mean, I'm already about to beat the game. And I'm glad I got into it a bit late. I really am. Let's take off Zhongli and put on... You said definitely for the nerves. I feel you. You afraid to lose your hair? Or are you afraid of like the time you're gonna have to be spending there? Like, what is it for you, man? Waterboy, Scoffier, Skirk. Let's put on Sitlali for this half. And we can put on... Again, I don't think this floor is gonna be too difficult. I'm just being lazy about it. Inefa, not Inefa. Sitlali, Mavuika. Who else should be the... Bennett? Nah. What I really could do is just like... Just say screw it and just do something like this. Yeah. I'll put on Chasko if I'm really feeling lazy. You said I'm 43 pity, 50-50. I'm pulling for chat. Hey man, I hope you get it. I hope you get it, man. Let me tell you something real quick. Here, let me actually do the floor and then I'll tell you something real quick. I went for Chaska and I haven't been disappointed. I'll tell you my opinion about how I think she would work for your account.
Light it up! Everybody stand on my reconstitute! Pyroclastic surge!
No melt, no nothing, just straight fire. Alright.
Stronger! Shoot! Extract! Light it up! Light up the blazing sun! Full speed ahead! Reconstitute!
Alright, you gonna do it? You gonna do it?
Burn it down! I'm going in! A little ambiance! Pyroclastic surge! Controlled breathing!
Oh no! I'm being so lazy. Like, why did I not put Sitlali with Mavuika together? Like, why did I not do that?
Teamwork is dreamwork! Light up the blazing sun! Fresh and floral! Let's light it up!
Yep, Emily just shreds the shield like it's nothing.
Going in!
And that's clear. Oh, shoot. Okay, you know, let me just put Sitlali and Mavuika together. I don't know why I'm being lazy about that. Let's take off Emily. Sorry, girl. Sitlali. Alright, now for this half, what we'll do. I think I need to run Charlotte, but again, I need to still rank it up my I need to rank up my characters. Diona, I just need someone else that could resonate. I already used Farina for the last part. Let's try Diona. Why not? Actually, yeah, I think Diona wouldn't be too bad. She's missing artifacts. Where are her artifacts at? 4-piece tenacity. Oh shoot, Amber had it. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Wait, bruh, why was... But yeah, like I was saying, I'll get back to it really quick. But like I was saying, Chaska is a really cool character. I personally had Chaska before any other Natlan character. and she hasn't disappointed me at all. I'll show off what my Chaska looks like right now. I'll show off all my Natlan characters really quick, just because so all 3 of these characters use the same artifact set, which is the most convenient thing out of it. So I had Chaska's artifacts. Let me put them on really quick. I had Chaska's artifacts, and these are her stats: 102, 205. I have this weapon for her, which when she comes back, I'm gonna hope to get her bow. I really want her bow. Is like a big upgrade for her. I have no constellations with her, but the Codex artifact set is what I'd recommend for Chaska. And I was switching between this artifact set, giving it to Mavwika as well. But then I just kind of got very lucky with Mavwika, and I got Mavwika's own artifact set without having to keep giving it from Chaska or moving it from Chaska. This is Mavwika's artifacts, weapon. I got pretty lucky on my pulls with Mavwika. I really did. And then freaking my girl Mulani, 85, 161. Now this could go higher. I just don't have any weapons for her. Level 40 weapon, which she could get more crit damage from, and her crit damage piece isn't the highest neither. So, but again, Chaska would be a very good character. And for this Onslaught, I mean, you can't go wrong with it. You really can't go wrong with that character at all. You said that you watch any new movies? Nah, not really. I've seen a couple of movies out in the theaters. I heard Demon Slayer was going crazy in Japan. That's what I've been hearing. Demon Slayer is going crazy. People are getting like in trouble for leaking the movie, which is crazy. Ooh, shoot. Why am I doing that so slowly? Okay, plan C for Chaska. Plan C for Chaska. I haven't fought this thing in who knows how long, so... Skirk right there. Chaska, get on the team. Chaska, you. Yeah, that should work. For National Girlfriend Day? Nope, I did not.
Rise with assault. Show no mercy. Get to work. Quick as a flash. Take me up. Locked on.
There we go, Chaska.
Locked on. Locked on. Burn it down. Show no mercy. See Lolene. Eat Papa. Start the wrath from the sky. Fulfill our pact. Control breathing. Let's fly.
Bro.
Open fire. Let's move. Faster, stronger. Light of the blazing sun. Bullseye.
There we go.
Locked on. Hold on to your hats. Control breathing. On my show no mercy. You two. Pyroclastic surge. Open fire.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Yep. Figured. The Chaska breaks the shield like it's nothing. Well, any Natlan character.
Faster, stronger. Light it up. Start the clock. Fire in the hole. Light of the blazing sun.
There we go. Not too bad. Alright, last floor. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm in the phase of testing whatever may work. So if it doesn't, then hey, we have plenty of resin right now to where we can rank up our characters. I don't think this floor will be any issue, and if I don't get it today, then I'll just get it tomorrow.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Off to the freezer. Sketch.
Oh, I did that wrong. I collect the void rifts the wrong way.
A little. No, my sword. Huh? I'm here. Think you can both. Let me weave you. Extinguished. Mine to wield.
There we go.
Rain outlines your face. Pinnacle of excellence.
Let's see the comments, you guys. I'm gonna get to it. Just give me a moment.
Mine to wield.
Oh, it's gonna go up.
Time to witness the mine to wield.
There we go.
Rain outlines your face. Huh?
Almost done.
No, my sword. Huh? Witness. Mine to wield.
I should be able to get this.
Fierce on the loose. A little
Oh, you are lying. Bro, you're lying. Okay, I could have done that way faster. You said, did you watch any new movies? No, not as of yet. You said Cheska's gonna be on the second phase and I'm gonna save her. You see, and that's the thing. Yelan is crazy. The fact that I saw that being a thing, I was like, oh, you want me to waste my money. Yelan, I'm not too sure if New Alette's coming, to be honest. I heard Flynn was coming with that new Dendro girl, and then after that, or I don't know if it's right after, but I heard those two guys were coming as a pair, and then I heard Nahida was coming with Yelan. So I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know too much of what the leaks are looking like or what the predictions may be, but whoever it is, yeah. I've been wanting to see 6 Chaska for the longest, but I don't think I'd be too happy with that mentally. No girlfriend, man. None whatsoever. Self-love is number one.
No, my sword. Rain cutter. Power.
go.
Mine to wield. The pinnacle of excellence. A little elusive.
Yo, you good? Like, you stop rolling around? Oh, I did that wrong. That's cool.
Let me mine to wield.
There we go.
Rain outlines your face. Rain cutter. Look at you. Surge power.
Thank you. That floor is annoying. Jesus. Okay. We did all three. You see, I knew this wasn't going to be too bad. Like, having Chaska on the first half is just a game changer. And when she comes back out on the banner, I recommend everybody go for her. For real. Like, really, she's so fun to use. And again, I just got lucky with my artifacts. I really did. My artifacts for Chaska, Malwika, and Sitlali, or not Sitlali, not yet, but Mulani, Chaska, and Malwika are just pretty broken. My boy Zoe, welcome back to the stream. It's been some time. Hope you're doing well. Things have been well on my end. Things haven't been too bad. I'm extremely sore right now. I gotta work on my planks. The boy's trying to get ready physically and mentally. No diddy. Trust me, I feel that. Boot camp is no joke. It's stress-free. I wouldn't say that. Because again, I mean, some people have goals, and if you don't reach your deadline, it may get to you. But I mean, hey, I can't really complain. Let's collect all of our rewards, shall we? Okay, Fearless is the one floor that I may have some trouble with. I may. I'll do one time with Fearless. I'll try it one time. Let's do that. Okay, for Fearless, let's put on Nuvalette, Inefa. I need to rank up my Inefa, really. I really do. And let's do Farina. Why not? I'm just gonna try this. You said Elden, bro, man. I'll get into it. I'll maybe give it a shot. I'm pretty far into Elden Ring, so I wouldn't know how I'd go about it. I really wouldn't. Yeah, let me know, Zoe, how you've been. How have you been doing? He said, I am right.
Installation change. Strike a pop! Odds for feet!
Silence! Settle down!
Defensive mode. Jet lightning! Echoing song! By royal...
Bow your head. Be sanctified. Midnight fantastic.
Annihilation mode.
Jeez, I'm getting...
Let the world collide!
Settle down.
Ultimatum protocol.
The time's beckoning.
Wings of darkness, time to shine!
Oh, this is not good.
Silence.
My energy, it's not there right now.
Preparing for dust-up.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Let my name echo in song!
Midnight Phantasm. Silence.
Oh, that was a blemish. Yeah, okay, so that could be... It's only the first day, too. It's only the first day. The fact that I'm getting that close and I don't feel like I'm putting any effort into that, that's crazy. But the only issue are these two floors. How can I do these two floors pretty quick? So, I think I really may need Emily. Let me try it with this team. Why not? He's gonna put his berry up right away.
Get to work! Adventure time!
Come on. Load a bit quicker.
Rev the engines! Extract!
Yo, like, why am I frozen? Thank you.
Fulfill our pact! Get to work! Let's light it
Come
up!
on, while we could charge up. Thank you.
Rev from the skies!
Yeah, my energy is not there right now. Okay, I'll give that a stop. Alright, let's go and do some of the events because I haven't done any of the events. So as of right now, we've only gotten this far. I don't see Fearless being too bad. This is where I stopped at on the last Onslaught, so I should be able to do this. I just need to focus on my teams a bit further. So nothing too crazy. We don't have any primos. Do we have anything? Okay, let's go do the events because I haven't done any of this. Reach the first destination. I don't know what I'm doing with any of this, so bear with me, chat. Let's see.
Rise with the sun!
Do you use Klee? Not as much. I was using her during the last update. Like my characters are so weird. I'll show you really quick my team. Quality. Out of all the 5-star characters that I have, I mean Klee's all the way down here. I use more of my 4-star characters before I use Klee. And I'm not really too sure. I mean, Genshin, my favorite elemental type, I would say is electric or electro. But again, majority of my account is just fire or pyro characters. So, I don't know. I really need to like decide on what to rank up. Chaska and Mavuika are like my 2 favorites, and if we're not talking about 5 stars, then I'd say Fisho is my favorite. But the game varies for me. It really does. I need to rank up this team right here.
Add Astro.
cool. Thank you. More books. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's go do the event. I don't know what to do with any of this, but like, why not? Is she reliable? I think any pyro character or any character on this game is reliable. As long as you learn how to use that character. In my opinion, let me show real quick. Klee is a character that is meant to stay on the field and do majority of your team's damage. So a main DPS. You can run her as a support. I wouldn't necessarily do it because I don't have the items to run her as a support. But again, she's not bad. But when it comes to other fire characters, there are just some who outperform this little one. And it's not a bad thing, it really isn't. But again, everyone is used in their own way. It just sucks how, like, maybe Klee comes out and boom, she's pretty popular. And then boom, then there's a new fire character. And then he becomes pretty popular and people forget about Klee. And then boom, there's another fire character. And then boom, there's another fire character. And then Klee's all the way down here that just she gets left in the dust. And that's what happens with most of the characters on this game. That's kind of the game that we're playing. But again, you can still use her. She is reliable. She does her job quite well compared to some other characters. What is this? Yeah, let's do it. And so I see, I understand your point of view. Yeah, she's not bad. She's not bad at all. I don't know how to do this, so I do, but I don't. Like, what am I supposed to be shooting? This is like a little Splatoon game. I like this. This is fun. Where do I shoot? I guess I shoot more? Where do I shoot? I think I'm doing it. I'm gaining points, so like, let's just not stop. Okay, I guess I don't shoot that. Where am I shooting? Where am I shooting? Let's make that blue. Nope. Let's make that blue. See, why is he shooting me? Let's make this blue. The stuff that are white. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the help. Okay. Like this. No! Don't take... No! Those cheaters! Oh, it's back. I gotta shoot things to go after it. No! No! What are you doing? You took it! Okay. I need some more ammo. Ah, oh, that cheater. Looks like Kanich. Okay. Drop me, drop me, drop me. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, I'm going crazy. No! Okay. Color those arrows You said you have to paint what you can paint. I think that's okay. Arrows give you a good amount of points. Gotcha. Okay. Call me dumb, but Father is the best pirate character. Hey, man, I think you have the best name, low-key. Wanderer is a pretty cool name, and that's someone who... Bro, I just have a god complex. The fact that he was a Fatu... It's weird. The Wanderer is a pretty weird character. I'll talk more... Why am I nuking this character? Sorry. I'm so used to Elden Ring, man. I'm pressing triangle and everything. But yeah, Father, I forgot I had Arlecchino. I really did. Arlecchino is a great fire character. I think when it comes to fire characters, and I'll show you what my Arlecchino looks like. I love Lenny. Like, Lenny, Arlecchino, where's Arlecchino? Father. My Arlecchino isn't fully done yet. I just need her gems. But this is what I have for her. I mean, level 80, 2500 health. I mean, her stats aren't bad, but they're not great neither. I mean, her weapon could go to 90. Gladiator set, no consties. And I mean, I just purely normal attack with her. She's a very good character. But besides Arlecchino, I love Lenny. I need to rank up my Lenny just a little bit more. Like, look at these stats, dude. 51 207, and he's running the 4-piece set. Like, dude, his crit rate can go all the way, and he gets crit rate from his ascension. Lenny's crit rate can go all the way to 100, I think. At least 90 or 100. When I stack up all the buffs together. Malvika is pretty strong too. Like, I don't know what's going on with me and fire characters. Oh shoot, Alex, my fault for I missed your comment. You said, are you ranking accounts, like checking them out? I wouldn't say I'm ranking because my account isn't great compared to some other people. But yeah, if you have Genshin and you're playing, that little number on the bottom right of my screen, just tell me that number and I'll look you up and check you out. Check out what your account's looking like. I love checking other people's accounts, seeing what I don't have and being jealous. I love it. But no, in all seriousness, if you play the game, tell me your UID and I'd love to look into your character. Used to selling my Genshin account for $91, 111 days. What's that? Damn, that's crazy, Nick. What made you sell the account, or what's making you sell it? Are you just done playing, or... You said you got her sig, such a waste of time. Bro, I have everyone's signature, man. I have Malvika's signature, I have Arlecchino's signature, I have Lenny's signature weapon. Like, I have everyone's, dude. Like, Yoimiya, I love Yoimiya, but I just don't have her done yet. Like, I plan to give Yoimiya the Skyward Harp, and she doesn't even have her artifacts right now, but I plan to give her the Skyward Harp, and then when Chaska comes back, I plan to get her own weapon off of the banner. So, I mean, I got some plans in mind. Dude, it's like, I'm just so everywhere, man. I'm not a whale. If I was a whale, then I'd be C6 everything, man. Yeah, Lenny is great. I love Lenny. I can't tell you the amount of money I spent on Genshin to get those 10 wishes. Like, bro, let me save you guys some money real quick. Again, instead of buying wishes from the shop right here, go on Loot Bar. Lootbar.gg. I'm not a sponsor with anything, but that's where I go and get my wishes from. This right here says it's $100, but you can buy this. You can buy this wish pack right here for $70-$80 instead of $100. So that's how I save my money. Yeah, if I were a whale, then hey, I'd have everything I'd want on this game. Everything. Let's check out more of the event real quick, chat. Thank you guys for your patience. Please keep the conversations going. I love it. We did that. We need to score 4,000 points. Alright, let's just keep doing it until we score 4,000.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
Alright, let's do that. Alright, let's play. Except... Alright, you said Wanderer. You said you have to paint what you can paint. The stuffs that are white. Color those arrows. Arrows give you good amount of points. Okay, I got you. Loot bar GG? Yeah, loot bar dot GG. Loot bar period GG. That's what I do to go and get my gems. Like, I don't... There we go. Paint that. Hey, what you doing, man? I'm painting that back. I don't know if I'm doing it. Chat, am I doing it right? Alright, come on. Drop down. No! Oh, shoot. Oh, the arrows. I was like wondering where the arrows were. Oh, shoot. Come on, keep shooting this. Come on. Alright, cool. Paint the paint. Okay. Paint the painted gift box 15 times or more. 975. Not too bad, I say. Anything new been happening? Not too much. I mean, I got sick, so that's new. I wasn't able to sleep too well, which was horrible. Like, dude. Ugh, like, I wouldn't want that on anyone. But besides that, I mean, what I've been doing, I've been playing Elden Ring. Elden Ring has been my piece. Dude, Elden Ring, when you don't, it's like jumping onto a game when it's fresh versus waiting when people let it, like, cook, and then you get into it. Yeah. And besides that, I've just been keeping up with the news. Like Demon Slayer, it's going crazy in Japan right now, and people are getting in trouble for leaking the show, or the movie. Why did I TP and I'm right here? That made no sense. Alright, I should have to do this 1 or 2 more times, so that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, Alex, lootbar.gg. Period, like lootbar period GG, and then go on there. Again, I'm not sponsored. Do what it tells you, because if you can't read and if you don't listen, then you may lose your money. But I've been using that site for months to years, and it's never failed me, so I like it. You hate planks, I feel that. Hey man, you can't beat a NAB workout. That worked the abs. Like, can I drop? Thank you. Where am I shooting? This thing is so weird to control. Like, I'm not used to this. There we go. Thank you, chat, for your patience, because I'm not used to this game mode at all. Nor do I know what I'm doing. Oh shoot, I just got a whole crazy amount of points. I like Meliodas. I love Meliodas. Meliodas is cool. Seven Deadly Sins is a great show. I don't think it had such the greatest of reputations because, like, you know, everyone always has something to say. But I like it. It's a fun show to watch. Now, would I recommend it? I mean, I'd recommend it. It's not too bad. I like Death Note. I'd definitely recommend Death Note. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I think I had to hold it for a minute 40, 2 minutes. Hey man, the secret to doing it, just don't think about it, man. The more you think about it, the longer it feels. It's like when you do push-ups, for example. Instead of counting 1 to 50, count 1 to 10 and then start over. And then 1 to 10, start over. 1 to 10, start over. Trick your mind to give yourself more, like, hope, I guess, that, like, hey, it's not done. That's what you need to do. That's what I would always used to do. Alright, cool, we finished that. Can we wish at all? Oh, we need more gems. How did Death Note end? I won't spoil it because it is a good show, but it's basically the main character, Light Yagami, a high school student who goes to school and he finds a notebook on the ground that says if you write someone's name in it, and in it, I can't speak, in it, they could die. So then he took the role of executing people, with him thinking he was in the right and everyone else is wrong, and then detectives try and find who he is, and overall it's a good show. I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but it is a very good show. Alright, next event. It's definitely a show I would recommend.
This is the dining area. Give me a sec. I'll go find a staff member. See what they recommend.
Yeah, personally, when people do like power rankings between like two characters, like Goku and Saitama, like a very popular debate, you have to rank the verse at their end. So One Piece, or no, Dragon Ball and One Punch Man are two different verses. You have people in one anime world who basically like are going against gods and stuff, and then you have another person who is portrayed to be the strongest and beat anyone with one punch. Again, you give it to the person who has more history on their resume, and Goku just has that history. So with Luffy and Meliodas, I mean, Meliodas just has more history on his resume than Luffy. You haven't seen Luffy do anything too crazy, like blow up a world or something, but yet Meliodas he has power that can do that plus more. So I mean, you see, I wouldn't know. I need to still follow Invincible. I keep hearing about that guy's dad, Invincible, and his son and their family. I just need to watch it more.
Alright, looks like everyone's just about finished eating, right? Time for our next activity, the sun offering ceremony / bonfire party. Any volunteers to light the flame? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, great! Thank you all for so selflessly giving up such a precious opportunity. She didn't even give anyone else a chance to
Dude, look at Paimon's face, dude. Like they're showing more emotion to her.
Kid on a sugar rush.
Dude, the Natlan characters are so cool. I love it.
As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame and a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old.
Oh, Bennett's outfit too is so cool. Paimon.
Why is everyone so quiet?
That's a great question. Why is everyone so quiet?
Talk now?
Bruh.
Of course you can. Now that the blessing's done, out to the fire.
May my family be safe, and may war be gone forever from...
Short, sweet, and full of it. May all my friends, and above all.
Oh, is it my turn? But I'm not from that land. Will the Pyro Archon even know who's speaking?
Just introduce yourself.
I'm just reading the
Hello,
dialogue.
Pyro
Pretty cool.
Archon. You don't know me, but my name is Bennett, and I'm an adventurer from Mondstadt. I heard there was a terrible war in Natlan not too long ago, and that all the tribes suffered great pain and loss. I'd like to offer a blessing for this wounded land, and for the people who worked so hard to save it.
How did Bennett even get to this island, dude?
I wish for timely rains, plentiful harvests, and for all people of this land to heal from the struggles of the past and embrace the dawn of a new day.
Well said.
Oh, and if you don't mind, there's also something a little more personal I'd like to add. I miss my family back in Mondstadt. Sometimes, while I'm off having fun with friends, I look up at the stars and wonder, are they gazing at the same sky and feeling lonely and sad?
Dang. Bennett spitting.
I'd like to wish all of my dad's health and happiness. That's all.
Oh, hearing you say that, you've got me missing my mom and dad too. Their business abroad's been booming lately. When they're not out working all day, they're away on business trips for days.
There's so many people have been memeing the movie.
Busier than I am most of the time, so I barely get to see them.
I feel that. Isn't it weird how Luffy wants the title as Demon King?
Don't forget to bring them back plenty of souvenirs from the resort.
Wait. You said, isn't it weird how Luffy wants the title as the Demon King and Meliodas is the son of Demon King? Well, I think you got that in a wrong way. Luffy wants to be king of the pirates. Unless you maybe meant someone else besides Luffy. Before I started watching anime, lol.
Oh, they're doing great. When I asked them if I could go on this trip, they were all smiles. They told me to get out there and see the world, and then come back and tell them all about my adventures. Normally, if you ask the 7 of them something completely mundane, like, what's the best flavor of sausage? You get 8 different opinions. I mean, the night before, 2 of them had actually gotten into an argument over a game of cards. But in that moment, they were all in agreement.
Yo, whoever Bennett's voice actor is spitting. Like, dude, whoever his VA is took the time to really make us feel like how this character like feels. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, his voice acting is so good.
Now that you mention it, that sounds about right.
Just goes to show how impressed they are with all your hard work. Your dads are rooting for you.
Who's that? Oh, he was just in it.
Just to double check, when you say dads, are you referring to the people who take care of Bennett?
Hold on, look at Chaska.
Well, my dads are getting up there in age, so they don't have the energy for some stuff, you know? I just lend them a hand when I can.
Sounds pretty impressive to me.
Ah, it's nothing. That's what family's for.
Yo, look at Bennett's voice acting. It's so cool. Bro, I love Chaska, man.
I've been with the Adventurers Guild for as long as I can remember. Even though my luck's always been terrible, my dads never gave up on me. With their help, I made it to where I am now. Bumps along the road and all. Growing up, I received so much kindness from people I didn't even know. And that's made me all the more determined to pay it forward, you know?
Bro, we should take a lesson from what he just said. He said, bro, Bennett just said, growing up, I received so much kindness from people I didn't even know. And that's what made me to be all the more determined to pay it forward. Bro, we should take a lesson, bro. Make that a quote or something.
Kinda like a relay race.
And then you got Mulani saying this BS. Oh my goodness. Come on, Mulani. Man, spitting his heart out and then boom. You just mentioned a relay race. Like, bro. I know Bennett right now just throwing something.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Just like a relay race.
Oh, never mind. He just agreed.
Sounds like we've got a lot in common.
You know, relays are a team sport. So by your own
It's I know
metaphor,
Luffy
you're not a
is not
solo
the Demon
adventurer
King
at
yet. I mean I see a lot of theories with One
Don't
Piece.
forget, I'm
And again, chat, if I'm talking over the volume, let me know, please.
Follow me wherever I've been. Most people wouldn't even dare team up with me.
Bro, look at the little guy hitting it. Bro, the little man just floating it. He's so cool. I wonder if that's somebody.
Well, what kind of adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? Just ask me or Mulani. You can't fly without a little turbulence. Or surf without making waves.
You really think so? Still, when it comes to me, it's usually more like tornadoes and tsunamis.
That's not such a bad thing. Sounds thrilling. Next time you go adventuring, I'm coming with. I've got mad surfing skills. You'll see.
Count me in, too.
Ooh, does this mean that Benny's adventure team is expanding once again? Aren't you kind of overqualified for that? Fine. Guess I'll be team cheerleader then.
When
Mulani's
fighting's
so
off the
cool.
table, I can always step in as an interpreter.
Oh, look at him. Love, man, everyone's so cool here. They put a lot of thought into making these outfits and these characters. He looks like a sigil. Like a living sigil. And his head or his little antler? It's not an antler. It looks like a horn. It looks like a lava lamp.
I can't tell you how grateful I am. I'm just so lucky.
Yeah, I played Fortnite when it first came out. Like, I wouldn't know the year, but when building was fairly fresh and new.
Something get in your eyes?
It's the sparks. I mean, the smoke. It's just a little strong.
Well, that just leaves the two of you. Anything? You sure not. Oh, great and mighty Pyro Archon. You've heard a bunch of wishes already, so Paimon will go with something different. For herself, Paimon wishes for good food every day and sweet dreams every night.
You know, Paimon's very humble. Good food every day and sweet dreams.
Above all, may our friendship stay strong forever, so that no matter where life takes us, we'll always be able to share another unforgettable summer together.
Yo, Paimon is planning something, dude. For my people who know the lore behind the gods of this game, for Paimon to say something like this to the Traveler is crazy. It says, but above all, may our friendship stay strong forever. So no matter where life takes us, we'll always be able to share another unforgettable summer together. Dude, that means Paimon's gonna go somewhere. I don't know where she's gonna go, but hey. That's a little slick to say. And then they zoom in into the night. That's crazy. Well, I complete the quest. That's what's up. Got some primo gems. But yeah, Uzi, like I was saying, I don't know too much about the theories for One Piece, but it'd be cool if that ends up happening. It really would be. This is coming back in 2018. COD. It's at Fortnite's collab. I mean, hey man, Fortnite's gonna collab with anyone. If it can make money, then they're gonna make it happen. That's the way it's gonna happen, really. Go to quest. What is this? Yo, look at all these events that I can do. Alright chat, so what we're gonna pause right here. And now what we can do, we're gonna go to Fontaine. Because I think I was doing the Farina quest line and then I stopped just for this sole purpose. I don't really know much about Farina, but I hope to learn more. I really, really do.
I have high hopes for this journey. Anyone need a coach?
Alright chat, let's do it. Let's go back to Fontaine. Is Anti-Spyro the strongest character in the world? Nah. If you know who Akuto Sai is, that's who I think is the strongest character. Anime character, at least. Akuto Sai. I haven't really seen too much of Gurren Lagoon to know if Anti-Spyro is strong or not. But definitely, I need to look more into it. It's a pretty long fall. Alright, where are we going here? Fontaine, Fontaine, Fontaine.
I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water.
I think Anti-Spyro is pretty strong, but just knowing how like crazy and complex the anime world is, I know there are some characters out there that just are busted for no reason. Like let me put it like this: the writer who made the story about Anti-Spyro. Okay, picture that, right? You have the writer who makes the character. Imagine this one writer who made a character to basically be as strong as the writer. That's basically who Akuto Sai is. Basically, he determines what happens. Like how the writer makes the character, and then the writer determines what he does. That's basically what the writer made Akuto Sai do, but vice versa. It's pretty weird, the lore behind him and his character, but yeah, look it up. You'll definitely see what I mean about him. He's a pretty busted character.
No, story said as time wore on. So,
dude, I need to see Arlecchino. I need to see Nuvolette. I need to see Farina. I need to see. Oh my goodness, man! I need to see everyone in this. Where's Lenny? Any new anime? I've been trying to look into a show called Monster. So for my people who like Death Note and my people who like Future Diary, Monster is, I guess, another psychological show that I'm trying to look into. There is a Netflix show as well. I forgot the name of it. What is it called? I think it's Togen Enki, like Enki. Yeah, Anki. It's a lot of new shows coming out this year, but those are the two I'm looking into. A show called Monster and a show called Togen Enki. I think they're both on Netflix too, so look into them. Definitely nice. I like them.
Controlled breathing. It seems we have to use hydro to collect for maritime flowers.
Alright, let's go over here now.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. Maybe next
Nah,
time you'll feel like
I'm good.
No way.
Fine.
Out of respect for the chat, let's not spoil anything. As much as I'd like to talk about
Have you noticed that
the
person?
things about the ending,
Girl.
I'm gonna try and keep it to myself.
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert
Lenny is a
attention and
magician, that's
distract
pretty
the
cool.
audience is one that
Well, if it
won't
wasn't
discover what
obvious.
they're doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Alright, I'm watching. What are we looking at? She's shady.
Oh, he's right.
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she
Leave it
trips
to
on
me. Alright, we were told to... Alright, now we got to ride the lift gate.
This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait.
Oh, there she is. Paimon, do you not see her?
Oh, look! Isn't that her? Oh no.
She is running.
What should we do? Should we chase her? You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away. Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief. Yeah, let's go.
Alright, cool. I guess we are going this way now.
Light it up. Are you sure that's
Yeah,
all
I've heard
she
of That
told?
Man's Wonderland.
You should check to make
It's a
sure
pretty
we're
good
not
show.
mistaken.
It's about a kid in his class. Basically, this little boy in his classroom. His classroom gets attacked, and out of everyone who died in the classroom, he was seen as the only survivor. But when the police showed up, the police said that he was the person who killed his classmates, and that he tried to frame it like it was on somebody else. So the boy was taken to jail, and basically the jail that he was taken to, it's basically it's an arcade to survive. That's what the show is premised on.
If you want to play at being a hero,
A little boy was framed, and he has like some crazy like power. I don't want to say what it is, but he has a crazy power that kind of made it seem like he was the person who killed his classmates, but he really wasn't.
what a slippery lip.
It's a pretty good show. Really, really good show.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between several key locations
pretty cool.
around Fontaine. It's
my
pretty
top 3
convenient,
anime.
but the ride can become a little dull
I'd
after
say
a while.
Future Diary,
The scenery is always the same.
Seraph of
That's
the
why it's
End,
better to
and
travel with
Reincarnation of a
friends.
Slime.
So you mean it's still boring, even when I'm riding with you?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that,
Nah, I'm
you don't
good.
really
I'm
talk that much. Besides,
well.
it doesn't
I
really
mean,
feel like a real trip when it's
in
just the
theory,
two of
the
us.
Death Note,
It's the same as
whoever
being at
finds the
home.
Death Note will only go after criminals.
Whatever.
But then, Light Yagami, he was a different story. I mean, if anyone got in his way, then he would go after them. So I mean, it's a good and bad thing.
about
If
time
it
for
were
us to
real,
leave.
then there
Let's get
would
on
be
board.
less crimes. But Light Yagami killed anyone, like for any crime. I mean, you could like push someone into the road as like an attempted murder, and it could be an accident, but he would still kill you.
Oh, excuse me. Aren't you the great magician Linny? And his assistant Lynette?
Ooh, Charlotte's here.
Hello? I don't believe we've...
And speaking of a notebook,
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your...
It's an honor to meet you. Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey? Amazing! You recognize everybody almost immediately. I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who's who.
yeah, Charlotte has a cool design. She really does.
Today must be my day. Who knew? So, Charlotte, what do you usually report on? Well, when there isn't any, you can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
Wow.
That's
He
fine
said,
and
but
all,
technically,
but really after is
you are a
exclusive
criminal if you invade my
sensational
peace.
pieces that could shake the
Literally,
country.
that's what he said. That's what Light kept doing.
Oh, I just
If you
remembered.
invade my peace, you're a criminal. You're gonna die.
Well, you mean the serial
I'm glad it's not a real book.
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed. So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean that's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And ever
There was
since
a missing
that
girl,
girl
it seems.
another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all met. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found. Many suspects have been arrested.
I doubt that would solve every problem.
But shortly after each arrest, another disappearance
In
would
Death
always
Note, there were
follow.
only 2 investigating teams who were really trying to stop the owner of that notebook. But in the real life, I mean, there are so many people. If this were to happen, there are so many people that would try and investigate into why people are randomly dying. I doubt it won't go as far as it did in that show. I don't believe that would happen. Nah, I don't believe in that. Reincarnating, as much as it'd be cool too, I don't believe in it. I mean, some would. I mean, and if we still live in a society where anime and superheroes and comic books are a thing, then people may look back at some of the references that people made and then may say like, oh, have you heard of this? Wouldn't you think it's like similar to this book that we've read or that? But like, I think people would compare it. I don't think we as a society would be dumb, but I do think there are people with power that would try and keep it under the cover, like who won't try and make it a public thing. I do believe that would happen.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Let's life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this. Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly. I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late. Okay, I'm in hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time. What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Alright. You said, so the people who died and come back to life and say they saw their family. So, hold on, let me get that right. You said the people who die and come back to life, they say they saw their family. They saw things. I do. If we have the technology to kind of, it's a hit or miss. So everyone may have their own interpretation, but here's just my general idea. There are ways to tell when someone passes away. You can tell the heart rate, you can tell by the heart rate, you can tell by the pulse, you can tell by all the things. And the same thing goes with the brain. So if the brain is still awake after the heart stops, then you kind of have no choice but to believe that they're still conscious, or they're still like, they're still able to think. Like there was this one study, I think, of, I guess this person was like clinically like proven that he's like dead or he died in the hospital room, and the nurses and everyone said like, oh yeah, he's dead, like he's gone. And basically the dude, his heart started pumping again, and then when he woke back up, he basically told the nurses everything that they were talking about while he was aka pronounced dead. So I mean, it's kind of hard to like believe stories like that, but I mean, if you're gonna be, I'm not saying you, but anyone in this case, if they're gonna be skeptical about everything they hear, then what's the point of even hearing it? I mean, it's pretty cool because then they have more research to go off of about like life and death and like the human brain and stuff. But I mean, hey, I believe it to an extent. Now if people like say some crazy stuff, then I mean hey, people are people. People, when they see things that terrify them or they're under the adrenaline, they stretch the truth and they say the most. They exaggerate. That's the term. I'm not ready for this, bro, man. I mean, hey, get to the swimming, man. Get to the swimming.
We were just discussing a little.
I don't know if physical stuff is gonna be as bad. I think like the Navy and Air Force are like less on the physical side and more on the technical side, but I mean, it is boot camp, so you'll still have to get yourself in shape.
That's our Fremine. Always quick with the
try and wake up like on time. Like I'd say like maybe wake up, get in the use. So when I went to boot camp, and I didn't go there for like ever, I just went there for a week or two. It was in Paris Island. As a Marine, we would wake up every 5-6 o'clock in the morning to do miles, and I think we stayed up from 5 o'clock all the way until like 8-9 o'clock, and then that's when we got back to bed. So try and get into the habit of waking up very, very early.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here.
Get up early.
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe.
And do some stuff. That's what I'd recommend.
Though we don't know where the dragon went. Every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
You said you'll be on a boat for sure.
When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
So these guys pray to Neuvillette? Isn't Neuvillette the Hydro Dragon? All right, Paimon, let's see.
Dragon, don't cry!
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
And Lenny doesn't believe it.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry. It might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers. It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Lenny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. On the day of the performance, just ride the aquabus to the island of Araneus.
Oh, are you...
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop, and I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted. And the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine...
Oh, he's a pretty shy person, that's cool.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Oh, no need, no need. This'll be...
Alright, now we are going over here. Hey man, I'm the same way. I'm looking into that conversation too. Like, they have that little thing where they're chained up and they like get dropped into the water and like learn how to float and learn how to like stay calm and stuff. I thought that was for the Navy.
Hello?
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made?
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what were they called again?
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they took, but they...
Whoa. So, is Lenny at...
I can't...
Hey! Is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology. And wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Well, but basically...
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice.
What did she just say? I'm paying attention to this dialogue. I couldn't pronounce that.
Doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like...
Play Elden Ring, I'm gonna keep saying it. Hey man, I guess. Sent me to the army. I went there, and when I went there, they did a test and they told me I was colorblind. So really, and plus the travel. That's what a lot of people. I see a lot of videos like that. I see a lot of videos like that. Like, hey, why didn't you join the army? Or why didn't you join the military? Mentally though, I mean, life's been going on, just trying to figure stuff out. That's the best way to phrase it. My business behind the scene, my YouTube channel with you guys who I'm so fortunate enough to come and chat with. It's just life, really. It's a lot to really consider.
Go around trying to collect payments. Why don't you settle your own debts first? If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you...
And plus to travel. Yeah, I mean, traveling is always a bonus or always a plus with the military.
Before you get back to your little conversation here.
You're from Northland.
Some people go into officer school to get paid more, and then they go.
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing?
Long story short, I've already been, but it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well.
I'm not selling anything too crazy. I mean, my store is on Amazon, and I try and focus on what I guess the people, like you and any other consumer who goes on that platform, like what it is that like they look for the most. So I have tools and software items that kind of show me what's trending over the past 30 days or even a year's history of what's been trending, stuff like that. And then I see where I can buy it for low and then resell it on my website. So there is a lot of verification that goes into it, but I mean, if you can find the right things, then it'll work. Like books I've been doing, bird food, I mean, it could be beauty products for women who like to do their makeup and stuff. I mean, all sorts of stuff, as long as I can get it cheap.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Come on, shit.
Oh shoot, I gotta fight?
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Oh, you're C3, that's so cool. The Polar Star. Cool bow.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a stabber from station?
Nah, it's important to keep your customer happy, not scam the buyer or not like the seller. Don't scam the seller.
Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
I heard they were making a game. I heard they were making a live action and a video game about it. And I think anime or like anime studios do that to keep the game relevant. So I heard oh shoot.
Huh. That was weird.
What happened?
I'm not sure.
Shoot, neither am I.
I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them.
Strange.
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
So what are you doing?
Well, I don't know, but recently...
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
Yeah, I heard they were doing a live action. So when shows make a season or two and they go on break to maybe work on the next season, like Solo for example, obviously season 1 and 2 did great. But now with season 3 in production, they need to find a way to keep it somewhat relevant, which is why... Oh, she's talking about...
She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
What did you awaken?
She never explained that. But my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves?
Oh, that's so cool.
Huh. Seems a little twisted. So why don't you just go ask your
He doesn't know where the master is.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirt and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing.
You say, can I sell an item for you?
It seems that
If you were a little closer in person.
Talking with you.
But yeah, the way I do it is I go on websites, go on any legit supplier, buy the item, make sure I have the invoice, ship it to Amazon, and then Amazon sells it. So whenever you guys go on like Amazon Prime or whatever and buy something in Prime, you would be buying it from me basically. Like I have my hands on the item before Amazon puts it on their site to sell it. And then when you buy off of Amazon, the third party seller, which is me, makes a profit from it.
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official. The champion duelists are all powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor.
It's not a bad gig. I wouldn't think it's a bad gig, but if you want to do something like that, then maybe download Facebook Marketplace.
And the worst case scenario is that you're simply
Facebook Marketplace in your local area could be pretty convenient.
Has a death penalty. From what I can tell, no one has
you make bank, I make enough.
to death. So really,
best way to put it.
The people who opt to duel are those who have. Apparently, it's besides. None of the champion duelists are to be. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorend, is the strongest of the champion duelists.
Oh, Clorend, we get to see Clorend. That's my favorite dude. Alright, let me stop, let me calm down. I'm fanboying over here. Like, I want to see her again.
Oh, before I forget.
The Hydro? What?
Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel. So, I think I'll be better off without it for now. Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
You said if I was interested in what you're doing now, just look up how to sell on Amazon FBA.
Whoever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
Amazon FBA. Like Fox Bravo Alpha, the 3 initials. Look that up on YouTube and see how people do it.
Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along! Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing! The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel. It's so exciting to reach the moment. Oh, sorry,
Paimon's just blabbering at this point. Alright, where are we going now? Let's see. We got a pendant. We have a lot of crystals too. Alright, let's go to Sumer really quick. Yeah, I like this stream, chat. It'll help out a lot. It really does. I would gladly appreciate it.
Stronger.
We've done a lot throughout the stream. We did some of the events. We did Onslaught. doing the Fontaine storyline at the moment. You said if I were interested, is it one of those pay money to make money situation? Yes and no. So I was kind of looking up like side hustles to do, and then I've always ran into like, oh, you have to make a website and do this, do that, and that wasn't something that kind of worked for me. Like I didn't want to learn how to do that. So then I did what I mentioned to you. If you want to do what I do, look up what I told you, and that's kind of what stuck for me. Again, if you look it up, I think the easiest way to go about it is just see like how to get in it for beginners and the upstart price that you would need. If you want to make a lot, then you would have to put more into it. But if you want to make something to see if you're gonna make anything, then yeah, I mean, it's not a difficult gig, I don't think. Alright, let's go back to... Do we have the Ascension materials? We only have one. Where do we get the rest from? Okay, we can't do that yet. Let's go here really quick. Alright, cool, let's do it.
That was so comfy. Paimon feels refreshed and ready to go, which is good because it's.
You see, and that's what's up. Helping in that sort of manner is enjoy. Like, I love it. I'm pretty sure there are some who enjoy what you guys do.
Morning, everyone.
There really are.
Yep. Same here. Though I might have overdid it last night.
The bed was a little too soft for my liking. Still, I managed to get up early and go on a morning flight. Did the usual north to south loop. The visibility was great. Looked like perfect weather for exploring the resort.
Sorry, I'm late, aren't I? I'm so not a morning person. Anyway, have we decided where we're gonna... For me, it's gotta be Wavy Bay.
I'm leaning more towards Gweedsley Ridge. When I flew past there earlier, I caught wind that the...
Anywhere's fine with me. I'm happy to go along with whatever you guys decide. But if you're asking for my personal preference, I'd love to check out the foam flower fields over at Colorfall Cliffs.
You start driving an electric pallet all day, looking for orders to put together. My shift doesn't stop until I'm done with all my food orders, lol. I mean, hey man, the fact that you're using your hands in a working type of way, or in a serving manner, I'm sure there are people you encounter that enjoy it. Even if you have your one or two bad or left days, I mean, it'll get to you. It really will.
Sounds good to me. We're gonna hit all the attractions at some point anyway, so it's just a matter of...
I'm fine with that too.
And if you feel like you'd want to do more, then my advice is to look up side hustles. YouTube, just get bored, lay in bed, look up things that you can... Oh, look at that little man killing it. Go on YouTube, look up side hustles, and look at things that maybe resonate with you and what other people do that are young and they're like 18s through 20s or whatever. I mean, it's just all about starting something. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just start something. That's what I did.
Time to work.
Quick as a flash.
Put you
Let my name echo in song.
Burn it down! Take me up! Lockdown!
Too low.
Getting
Thank
the loot is
you.
often a cause of conflict, but
Don't mind if I
luckily
do.
for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Let's fly.
Rev the engines!
Here we are.
All right, what are we doing here?
So,
It's not exactly what I imagined.
you mean false advertising? Yeah. Otherwise, my tour groups would file a complaint about me.
No, sorry. I should have been more specific. I mean more like when reality doesn't live up to your expectations. That happens to me a lot.
Oh,
Yeah, or gathering a bunch of firewood, only to find that a pyro slime snuck into your tent and set it all on fire.
oh man, that's rough.
That's crazy.
I've gotten used to it by now. What adventure doesn't have a few bucks? So
It is.
think
I mean,
about
that's
it.
kind of what life
Being
is.
able to
You go to
enjoy this
work,
vast,
or you
open scenery.
basically
Fresh air all
go to
around and
school,
no monsters in
learn the
sight.
default way
I call
of
that
doing
pretty
life because you have
remarkable.
teachers who go to school to become teachers. Like you have teachers who go to college to become certified to teach, which is something that's very. Oh, he killing it!
Oh, hey, I think the Asha found something.
That little dude is
Sure,
killing it.
that's
He's
what
been
that sound
dancing the
is.
whole time.
Jeez. You can understand each other already? You two must be on the same wavelength or
That
something.
little man is killing it. But yeah, like I was saying, chat, you have teachers who go to college, which isn't bad, but then they become certified to teach kids like us. And then those kids that are taught from those teachers are kind of,
Let's lend a hand. You ready, Asha?
some teachers are persuasive enough to encourage the kid to do more with their life, and then some are just like, hey, I did this, so you should do that. And if you don't do what I did, then you're not going to be anything when you grow up.
Things different.
Yeah?
And they're simple,
So, I mean,
pure-hearted beings. So
It's
I bet
everyone
that
has a
Asha's here
unique
to cause
situation
trouble
that they're
on
in.
purpose.
Yeah, and it's not like he
9 to 5 is not the way, but you have to do what you have to do.
We can make that Asha happy.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Huh. A little conflict mediation.
I don't really hear much advice. I'm only 23.
Interpreter.
I think the most, let me think, chat. The most important thing I've heard.
There's some.
Okay, those two things sound
Well, the longer. No, I'm serious.
Wait, then
When I was little,
I think the most important thing I heard was the truth will set you free. If you're just truthful about the things you tend to do, I think that's the best way to go about life. Just be truthful.
Push the drum forward by firing paintballs at it.
Look! The pink seeds are blooming as the drum rolls by.
Wait, what am I doing? Am I doing something wrong? Wait. It says decorations. Do I shoot these? What am I supposed to be shooting? Oh, these.
That is just like the Asha. Optimistic, hands-on, and always looking out for others. Oh,
There we go.
Paimon understands
But yeah,
that
as far as advice, I don't think I have that one special thing that could work for everyone. I think you should just be yourself. Make your impact the way you think you should make your impact. Just because someone has something that you don't have doesn't mean you need it. Again, my advice, if I had $1 million and told you how to make it, what may work for me may not work for you. if making $1 million meant you had to take cold showers for the rest of your life, some people may not be able to do that. So again, everyone has a different way of doing life. Find your mark and see what may work for you, chat. It says paint drums pushed to the end. What? I don't get that. These? What are we supposed to be doing? So what do we shoot? Paint drums pushed to the end. Is something behind us? You know, I'll just keep shooting this thing. We're doing something wrong. I don't get it, chat. What are we doing? So how do I get this? What do I do? What do I do? Do I shoot this? Okay, chat, I'm doing something wrong. I'm gonna figure it out. Let's figure it out. So what do we do? These are up here for a reason. How do we get the other colors? We press R1. R2 is to grapple. L2 is to shoot. So what do we do? Alright, let's end the challenge and try it again. So how do we get these little... How do we get those little guys? I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know how to do this. I've never done it before. Paint the drums. What drums? With the pay, you get a share. I mean, yeah, everyone pays taxes. Like when you make money, like when you win a lottery, like $10 million, and then they tax you. Like, you're paying taxes on that money you get, which is kind of dumb, but I mean, it's life.
Push the drum forward by firing paintballs at it.
Oh, so that's by firing paintballs at it. But I'm firing paintballs at it. Do we shoot the top? It says, paint drums pushed to the end. How do we get these other balls?
Then it's just like the Asha. Optimistic, hands-on, and always looking out for others. Oh, Paimon understands their connection now. It must be because good people are drawn to one another.
Alright, let's keep shooting. Okay, we're shooting that still. Where do we go now? I guess we keep shooting this. What do we shoot? I don't get it. Paint drums pushed to the end. So, where am I going? Okay. Oh, are these it? Or did we shoot these? Not the balloons, but... What about these? No? Chat, I'm so confused. I feel like this is so easy, but yeah, I'm doing something wrong. Like, I don't know how to change any colors. Like, what do we do? Paint drums pushed to the end. Bro. Where are the drums at? Are they over here? Yeah, that's not happening. I'll figure it out off stream. Okay, we did all of this. Huh. Alright, let's do one more thing. So we did Onslaught earlier. Do we have enough to wish? Not quite. Not yet. We need 200 more gems. Let's go back to Fontaine. So someone said the government needs money to roads and stuff. I don't know. It's like people prep money and then think like, hey, we can just keep doing that. It won't hurt anyone, right? Like, why can't just things be free? Because people are greedy, that's why.
Looks like there's a lot of people.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and help.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Vache.
What the heck?
What's wrong?
Vache. Vache.
No, Paimon didn't say anything.
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. Lenny asked me to wait here for you.
Right.
What do you mean? Where?
Hey, you're not trying to scare...
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help it. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element.
It's because
Oh, that's so cool.
to the hydro element? But what would hearing
try, Paimon.
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me.
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotion, like I just mentioned. The Fountain of Lucine, so maybe what you heard was the intense...
So, what did the voice say?
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother. Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance.
Oh, right.
Alright, let's go see Lenny. Where is he at? So where do we go now? There's like no marker. The next game I plan to stream. If Elden Ring is a game that the people would want me to play, then hey, I could play it. Otherwise, I'm planning to go back to Marvel. DC have been doing that off stream here and there at least. So I do have options to pick from. I think my attention has been on Elden Ring the most though, although Elden Ring has been my game. Alright, let's get in here.
Traveler in Paimon. Good to see you.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world.
It says, is Onslaught hard for you? In a way. It's not difficult, but it's not easy neither.
I can tell, judging by
I have the correct teams. I just need to do some testing off stream. I haven't had any time to really get too in it, so.
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Ooh, front rows.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thinking.
That boy Lenny.
Hey,
who is that?
Would you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there.
Yeah, we'll just go to work.
Alright. Right now, we have lots and lots of resin. Let's go use up our resin. Our Nouvelette is pretty okay. He has the hunter set on him. Okay, let's go make these books really quick for him. Nouvelette, where are you at? Boom. Alright, Nouvelette should be done. I need one more book. I need a lot of these. Alright, Nouvelette's done. Oops, sorry. Malvika is pretty high in stats herself. Our Chaska needs to be ranked up a tad bit more. We can't make... We need those blue stones too. We can't do that. Okay. Nice. Skirk. We need one more of these. Sitlali can be ranked up. Arlecchino can be ranked up a little bit more. I need her gems. That's like tedious to get. It really is. Let's get this for Water Boy.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of
Nah, you don't take any damage. Guess I have to wait.
Shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Let's fly. Open fire.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
Alright, we just keep waiting. I wouldn't say, again, Alex, I'm not sure if I answered. I wouldn't say this Onslaught is too difficult. It is just a bit tedious because I haven't put much effort into it. It is only the first day, so as of right now, I have plenty of resin that we are now just using to try and rank up our characters, and that's the plan.
Hold on to your hats. One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Burn it down. Wrath from the skies. Let's fly. Locked on.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Where is he? Where is he?
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Pyroclastic surge. Ha! Open fire.
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask?
Cool, we got 3 of them. Alright, right now what we can do... Inefa. We need to go and farm for you really quick. Let's go and do that.
Rise to the sun. Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. Light of the blazing sun. Let's fly.
There we go.
Knock him down.
Thank you. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's do the fragile.
Quick as a flash. On my mark. Time to shine. Take me up. Open fire. Light of the blazing sun.
Cool, thank you for the clear. Alright, let's see if we got anything for our Nefa. More books, I'll take it. Why not? Alright, now let's look at our characters really quick. So, let me make 3 Onslaught teams really quick. So, for that that cactus guy, it's hilarious how I just said that. We use 1 and 2.
For cleanup sequence.
1, 2. One, 2. Okay, for that purple turtle guy, Skirk is gonna be important. If I wasn't to be using Skirk, I would use like Arlecchino or something. So with Skirk, what I need is like another healer or like someone that can shield me a lot. Okay. So Nouvelette's good. Inefa's good. Do I use Fischl? I mean, I could use Aurora on too.
For justice.
Waterboy. Now, if let me check really quick. It wouldn't make sense for me to use Waterboy with Nouvelette. That wouldn't make any sense. It would make more sense for me to use Farina right here. It really would. If I used Farina on this half, then that would be very good. So who's gonna replace it then? Water and electric. Complicated choices. I wouldn't know. I really wouldn't. Like, I can use Fischl, and then I wouldn't know, like, for the team. We need more XP books. Let's go grab them right now.
It's over.
What do I use resin on? Anything that's gonna benefit my team. So right now, I'm trying to rank up my characters for Onslaught. Since I've already done everything else, I just need to beat Fearless now. And I have, how long? I have basically 30 plus days to figure this out. And my goal right now is to rank up my main characters that I plan to be using on this. I think my issue for the last Stygian Onslaught was my characters weren't level 90. Therefore, I couldn't put their talent level up as high as I want to. So... it's a lot. I wouldn't know. It's a lot to consider. It really is. I need to put my Chaska up too.
I'm never late. We may leave at any time.
Emily.
I